Join me in the opening Christina group prayer.
Come, Holy Spirit, fill the hearts of your faithful, and kindle in them a fire of your love. Send forth your Spirit, and they shall be created, and you shall renew the face of the earth. O God, who by the light of the Holy Spirit instructs the hearts of the faithful, grant that by the same Holy Spirit we may be truly wise and ever rejoice in his consolations. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Today is the fourth day. We as Christians are called to apostolic action. For each of us, this call can mean many things and change over time as our lives change. There are many brothers and sisters in Christ that will affirm all the different ministries in the church that I've been involved in over the years. But now I'm in a different place. On one hand, I participate in the Eucharist from the pew on most Sundays. On the other hand, I consider my faith walk and ministry challenging and rewarding in my life at home and work. In preparing for this fourth day talk, I was told to talk about what I am doing for Christ. I found this to be a tough question. What am I doing for Christ? My soul is craving quiet time. I fully admit part of my craving of quiet time is for rest and rejuvenation. But my craving of quiet time is more than that. I am craving quiet time to quiet my mind and to listen. We live in a time in society that does not stop. There is constant chatter and noise in our lives. Finding times and places to sit quietly in meditation or contemplation are precious and difficult. I'm a man who does my best to provide for my family, serve my community, and fulfill my commitments and obligations to family, friends, and colleagues. I am challenged in my fourth day by my ability to find these times and places to sit quietly and really discern God's will in my life. You could say I'm trying to honor Sabbath time to listen to God's will in my life and the lives of my family. I am trying to honor the Sabbath time in the face of constant voices, demands, and calls to make commitments that would fill my life if left unchecked. On the other hand, many of you know that Heather and I have a 14-year-old son at home. Raising a son today has unique challenges that I did not face in my formative years. My favorite story in the Gospels is Jesus telling the story of the prodigal son. I could identify with either of the brothers at varying points of my life. And when I went through the discernment process in this diocese, I began to identify with the father in that story. I find this especially useful when I feel my son is placing my wife and I on an equal plane as the plague. I want to try to be a good father this season. The father in the gospel story loved his youngest son through it all, even the oldest son through it all. And I will admit that I love my son through it all as well. The next place where I'm called to serve is my place of employment. When I was considering whether to accept my current position, my former executive director, Ray Avery, said something that stayed with me. I approached Ray and told him I was praying about the position I was being considered for. I told Ray I did not believe I was called for that position. Ray looked at me and told me, keep praying. Here are the words Ray said to me. What this country needs, this state needs, this county and this utility needs are good Christian men and women in positions of leadership. These words have resonated with me ever since in my walk with Christ. You could say my job description is to keep the water flowing. You can make all kinds of metaphorical references from that job description just mentioned. And while I oversimplify my job description, I am faced with many daily challenges where I need Christ's guidance, teaching, and fortitude. I regularly face human resource issues involving something that a member of our staff has done. I also face issues being in a position of executive leadership where internal or external stakeholders want me to make decisions, commitments, or statements that may not be in the best interest of the utility or the community. I do my best to stop and think. If given time, meditate and pray on what is God's will in these instances. I must admit, way too many issues are in gray areas where the path forward is not clear or easy to discern. Competing and often dissimilar interests can make a challenging situation more complicated. And when you add the elements of human emotions and psychology, what may be challenging at the beginning becomes overwhelming. Regardless of the circumstances, I always remember God remains in the middle of it all. I do the best I can to work through all the issues and the decisions in order to serve God, our community, and my family. I try to serve God in all my work, in all services and relationships. That is what I do for Christ.
Amen.